Hey there, fearless prospectors! IG from Infinity Gaming here. And today we're diving deep into the world of Icarus to talk about all the fantastic armor sets, including the very exciting new addition, the Brown Bear set. So gear up and let's pause for a moment to explore these incredible protections. First up, we've got the cloth armor, perfect for those early game adventures. It provides plus 11 physical resistance, plus 6% cold resistance, plus 45% heat resistance, and plus 7% exposure resistance. When you wear the full set, you'll enjoy a 5% movement speed bonus. It's better than nothing. Next, we've got the bone armor. With a total of plus 16 physical resistance, plus 15% cold resistance, plus 29% heat resistance, and plus 11% exposure resistance, this armor set makes you a formidable force. It also grants you a 15% melee damage boost and 20 melee resistance when all pieces are equipped. Ideal for tackling tough foes. Moving on to Tier 2, we have the leather armor. It boasts plus 28 physical resistance, plus 25% cold resistance, plus 12% heat resistance, and plus 12% exposure resistance. Wearing the full set grants a significant 10% health regeneration and 10% stamina regeneration, perfect for prolonged expeditions. Now, for the chillier biomes, the fur armor is a must. It offers plus 22 physical resistance, plus 60% cold resistance, minus 30% heat resistance, and plus 12% exposure resistance. This set is ideal for Arctic environments and boosts your Arctic exposure resistance by 5%. Keep warm in the harshest conditions. Ghillie armor is our next contestant. With plus 14 physical resistance, plus 12% cold resistance, plus 38% heat resistance, and minus 25% perceived threat, this set lets you blend in effortlessly. The full set decreases perceived threat by 25%, making it perfect for stealthy approaches. For those lava-loving prospectors, the heavy Obsidian armor is unbeatable. Boasting plus 28 physical resistance, plus 14% cold resistance, plus 52% heat resistance, and plus 16% exposure resistance, it grants you a whopping 90% fire resistance in lava, but increases water consumption by 10%. Dive into the molten depths without breaking a sweat. And now, introducing the newest addition, the Brown Bear armor. With plus 22 physical resistance, plus 38% cold resistance, plus 7% heat resistance, and plus 9% exposure resistance, this set is perfect for forested biomes. But that's not all. When you equip the full set, you'll enjoy a 10% melee attack speed boost and 20% melee resistance. Unleash your inner bear and go on a rampage. Tier 3 introduces the Wayfarer armor, excellent for desert explorations. It provides plus 30 physical resistance, plus 16% cold resistance, plus 70% heat resistance, and plus 21% exposure resistance. You'll also experience 5% desert exposure resistance and a 10% reduction in water consumption. Ideal for long treks through the scorching sands. Cured leather armor is the next step, offering plus 38 physical resistance, plus 32% cold resistance, plus 22% heat resistance, and plus 16% exposure resistance. Wearing this set gives you a remarkable 20% health regeneration and 20% stamina regeneration. It's the perfect choice for those who value endurance. The Hunter armor, with plus 30 physical resistance, plus 36% cold resistance, plus 12% heat resistance, minus 25% threat, and plus 16% exposure resistance, is perfect for stalking prey. It also provides 15% crouching movement speed, reduces perceived threat by 25%, and offers 5% stamina regeneration. Become the ultimate predator. Now let's talk about the Arctic armor. Featuring plus 36 physical resistance, plus 70% cold resistance, minus 30% heat resistance, plus 23% exposure resistance, it's a necessity in icy biomes. You'll move 10% faster, reduce perceived threat by 20%, and gain 5% Arctic exposure resistance. Stay frosty out there. In Tier 4, we have the Composite armor, boasting plus 44 physical resistance, plus 50% cold resistance, plus 50% heat resistance, and plus 27% exposure resistance. This armor set offers an impressive 30% health regeneration and 30% stamina regeneration. Defend against all elements with style. Finally, we have the Obsidian armor, providing plus 55 physical resistance, plus 39% cold resistance, plus 73% heat resistance, plus 16% exposure resistance, and an incredible 50% fire resistance. This set makes you nearly impervious to explosive damage, giving you 50% explosive resistance, and offers a 20% volcanic exposure resistance. Survive the heat of battle with this armor set. And there you have it, fellow prospectors. A detailed look at all the incredible armor sets in Icarus, including the exciting new addition, the Brown Bear set. Remember, each armor set excels in specific biomes, so choose wisely for your next expedition. But before you go, stay tuned for our next video, where we'll guide you on obtaining seeds in the New Frontiers DLC. It's going to be an exciting journey, so make sure to like and subscribe to Infinity Gaming for more fantastic Icarus content. Until next time, happy prospecting and stay safe out there!